The African fashion industry is vibrant and innovative, drawing inspiration from the continent's rich cultural heritage and contemporary arts and culture. Analyses have shown that the continent holds all the cards to become one of the next world fashion leaders. Reports have revealed that culture can drive Africa's development and bring about desired positive changes if well exploited, and culture stakeholders must work in unison to explore avenues where African culture can considerably drive social and technological changes in the millennium. Speaking to Access 24's Daniel Tanemo, the founder Nike Art Gallery, Nike Davis Okundaye, and fashion stylist from Kenya, Konya Lodge said, culture has always transformed entire societies and strengthened local communities across the world. Konya and Okundaye added that culture is important in promoting sustainable social and economic development for future generations as a vector for youth development and civic engagement.
The indigenous story that is dying off, like how they make the Benin buns, you know, I'm in the creativity industry. That is what they want to see. Our food, our design on runway. So we want you people to continue the old thing that is dying off. How we use finger to eat, how we eat our natural food with no chemical. That is why you see Nigeria live longer than some of the other countries, because they are always happy and always think positive and think something good about your country. Show the good part of your country.
A major issue within inter-African trade is the policies, whether they are friendly, whether they're conducive for the different environments, because each country has their own policy about how they want to work, you know, with other African countries. If we can focus on policy making such that we have a conducive environment for inter-Africa trade, that is a perfect example of how we can thrive in Africa.
The fast-rising Nigerian music sensation Ohimai and Konya Lodge further added that for Africa to have a good collaborative relationship to promote our culture and traditions to the outside world, it must first address issues of good policy making, opportunities for collaboration in music, filmmaking, fashion, writing, agriculture, and many more.
They have to set up committees to start with. If there are no committees, there's no way these things will work well. Because when you have like associations, like if the whole of Africa there's an association, like I don't know if there is one like Musician Association of Africa, I don't know, but if there's something like that, it will probably foster a lot of relationships between different countries more on the musical aspect, so that will lead to more people collaborating, and it will probably lead to even more shows for other artists, because artists that you've never known, they'll probably be touring around of Africa
by doing collaborative festivals in fashion and fashion weeks. So meaning we can have a fashion week in Kenya where we bring in designers from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Senegal, Ethiopia. So collaborating in that, because you're bringing and blending in cultures together. I think also another way we can do it is by collaborative projects, all right? Whether it's through filmmaking, where we work with different designers from around the world on films, especially for Nollywood here. We all know Nollywood is the leading, industry in Africa. So we can have costume designers creating outfits for, celebrities from different African countries.
Ohimai and Connie noted that Africans should focus more on collaboration other than competition, and they say African music will be more celebrated if the pattern is followed.